Hey friends, no gameplay video today. Instead, I'm going to answer a common stream question. So I'm going to do this type of content every now and then. And today's topic is, hey Cam, what's that game you play on the side when you're waiting in queue? And the answer to that is Osu. A lot of y'all know Osu, the circle clicking game. Except I play a different variant of it. There's actually a sequel to this game called Osu Laser that came out. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I am not going to play music for obvious reasons, so I don't get copyright striked, but there's a workaround that I'll talk about. This is Osu. It's a 2D game, and it does not help your aim in a 3D environment for obvious reasons. This will help you on RuneScape if you want to get sweaty clicks. And as an FPS player, you want to instantly hit any circle that appears, but you got to resist that and click to the rhythm, and I'm still bad at this. I play a click X playstyle because I really want to use mouse 1 to hit the buttons. It's more neuron activation for me, and it keeps me warm for my FPS games. I said warm. It doesn't help me aim. If I want something that helps me aim, after downloading Osu client and getting some beat maps, you can do that at this website, link in the description. Go to the homepage. Download Osu or Osu Laser. Then you go to beat maps. Search for any song you want. And if you want to stream this type of thing, I recommend going through featured artist so that if you stream the music, it's very unlikely you get copyright striked. Or you can post the gameplay to YouTube. That type of thing. So always triple check that. Don't take my word for granted here. Then we go over to Steam. We look for MicOsu. And MicOsu has a special setting. This is a practice client for Osu. Has a special setting that changes the game to an FPS mode. So if you go over to the square down here, you can toggle the 3D Osu. And then I have settings to make it feel as close to Destiny as possible. Keep in mind that Destiny's field of view is not exactly 105. Some say it's closer to 101 with some change, but I find that these settings feel the best to me. And I try to reflect them when I pivot from Destiny to other FPS games and try to make this, MicOsu, my baseline. And then I can very quickly hop between Destiny, Counter-Strike, Doom Eternal, that type of thing. And my aim feels really crisp. You go to mousesensitivity.com to assist in that transfer. But honestly, you're going to have to do a lot of tinkering with these settings. These are just what I ended up with. And there's even an aim down sights button that you can change the zoom. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's here. And I'll show you what that looks like real quick. Again, not playing music for obvious reasons. This is the zoom. And this is the default skin. If you frequent my stream, you know that I usually use a last word cursor. And if you want to get a different skin, there's a lot of websites that collect different skins and offer them publicly available. I can't really recommend any of them, but easy to do some research on that type of thing. I don't want to give the last word skin out for legal reasons. I just personally use it, no profit, whatever. And I'm sure the Bungie devs get a laugh at that. And they're also not that hard to make if you do want to make one yourself. So I'll just show you some examples here. We're going to go with the Counter-Strike skin. Same thing. This is probably a really difficult song for me to play, so I'm probably not going to do that on this because the sliders on this skin look terrible. Because I can never tell where the sliders start and end unless I played the song a lot. And then we have Old Faithful. Twitter Mutual Z made this for me a long time ago just for proof of concept, and I never got it professionally commissioned since then. I want to change that. So I will be looking for a skinner if they do ever want to improve this. They'll be appropriately compensated because I really appreciate that. Anyway, this is a game that I am obsessed with, and maybe if you play Osu or MicOsu, FPOsu, you might enjoy this game too. It is truly one of my favorites, and I look forward to watching the Osu World Cup every year. It is such an entertaining event. Now, I'm sure I didn't answer every possible question, but I know I gave some of y'all a starting point to answer some of these questions on your own and start delving into the Osu community and just enjoying a rhythm game because rhythm games are fun. And I definitely get burnt out of traditional FPS games from time to time, so rhythm games are a side escape for me that I think I will continue playing until my arm falls off. So I'll see y'all in the next video.